gosh. Good morning. It is a very early 6:30 in the morning and we're on our way to our next spot. This episode, we're going to be fishing on a lovely beach down in Port Kennedy. We're going to be at Long Point. Hopefully, we get to see a snapper today, but I'd be happy with anything at this point. So as you may know, with this series, we're starting south and we're working our way north until we catch a snapper. Last episode, we were down at the Dawesville Cut and we caught nothing. If you ever wanted to know what it's like to fish as a blind person, I suggest you go and watch that video, because unfortunately I did forget my lights in that video. But this time should be better because we luckily, very luckily, have this giant source of light that will rise over the horizon in about half an hour's time. So with that, I'll see you down at Port Kennedy. Here we are at Long Point. As you can see behind me, it is a beautiful morning. We've got fog just sitting on top of the water over here. We've got absolutely flat conditions. This is the flattest I've ever seen conditions. I could have brought the kayak out here. I might have to for a future video. I find it so beautiful and so calm and peaceful right now. With the fog rolling over the water, people launching their boats. There's a couple of blokes down there who were quite nice to me as I was walking past, struggling with my cart. All right, let's get rigged up, get you on the chest mount, let's get in the water, let's not waste any more time, let's go. Not that I'll need it, but I brought a burley bag and a burley log, so we're gonna throw that out and see what that does for us. I don't think it's gonna do a lot because it's not a lot of swell, but it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. We haven't done it before, so why not? Alright, that's good. Alrighty, here we go. Don't get wet. And I lost it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get wet. We're gonna have to get wet very quick. Alright, Port Kennedy, how cold are you? Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, well, half my arm is soaking now. It's a good start to the morning. Oh man, my arm is soaking. Not a good start. My pants are wet too. All right, let's get this rigged up. Oh no. Man, what else could go wrong today? We got these pre-made snapper rigs with a 70 gram weight. Alrighty, so last video we were using tiny little squid that I got from the servo. This time we're using bigger whole squids. We're gonna give one hook the body and one hook just a lovely squid ring there. So that is what our bait is looking like. Probably not gonna get much or it'll get bitten off, but it's worth a check. We are running, again, the beautiful Penn Prevail 2 12.5 footer on the Penn Conflict 6000 size reel. And then I've got my two smaller ones for throwing lures. All right, here we go. Oh, what happened there? It just wrapped itself up and then came straight back to me. Oh. Oh no. Man, what else could go wrong today? What on earth is that? It's just tangled itself around. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Why me? Second cast. That was horrible. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Doesn't feel right. But you know what? It's in the water. And we're gonna leave it there. Oh, I see. It's guide wrapped up the top. That'll do it. Third time's the charm. Let's get him back. Cast him out. Alright, here we go. Third time's the charm. Man, what is this shaping out to be? Kind of better. Not really, but it literally only went like 20 meters. Alrighty, we're gonna get you on the chest mount and then we'll get going. Let's get something into the water. We've got our bait in. Let's bust out our lures. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. The Molossi Marksman, 10 gram. We're gonna use that on the 1,500 size. This one. She's got a slippery dog on it at the moment. Oh, the sand is so cold. I can send that to the moon. If the moon was 10 meters in front of me. It looks good when it swims. So with there being no wind, I couldn't see it being a bad idea using the slippery dog to be able to cast it. I'd be able to cast it pretty well. If I knew it was this flat here, I would have brought myself plastics. I'll do one more cast, then we'll check the bait. Oh yeah, sent that one. Good. Oh, that water is so warm compared to the sand. It just happened again. What is going on? It just happened again. Something is not right here. Far out, Brussels sprout. Let's get that back in there. Figure out what went wrong. Okay, we're gonna have issues this time. Let's see. What the like how does that is fully wrapped around there. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed at this. It failed way down here. But how? Please, please, please. That was better. That felt better. It didn't tangle, so I'll take that as a win. I'm gonna take that as a win, and that actually went further than all my other casts, so we might be good now. We might be good. All right, we're switching off the Marksman. We're jumping onto this little 10 gram minnow. See how he goes. Get it out there, son. Alrighty, so we've been out here for about 2 hours and not a single bite. What am I doing wrong? We're on episode 2 and we haven't even caught a single fish yet. Obviously this location is not prime conditions for snapper. If you haven't noticed already, I'm not a professional. This is my first time actually targeting snapper. So I'm learning about what they like, what they don't like, and where to go, where not to go. So next episode, we'll be heading further north. If you can guess in the comments below where we're going next, I'll pin your comment. Alrighty, let's speed run packing this up and we'll go for a walk. And time. How long was that? 20 seconds? 30 seconds? Oh, 17 minutes. Let's recap. So we arrived here just shy of 7 a.m. to one of the most beautiful sunrises I've ever seen in my life. If I could trade catching fish for seeing that sunrise every day, I would never catch a fish ever again in my entire life. Then we got down to the beach and picked our spot and saw the beautiful conditions and the fog rolling over the water. Then right as we were throwing our burley bag into the water, we decided to throw the entire steak with it, and we had to go and retrieve it, and got my pants and both of my jumpers wet in the process. Then we started throwing our baits in and our lures in, and we caught nothing again. So our next spot is going to be a bit further north with a bit more structure and quite a bit more swell than this level playing field. And if you can guess where we're going next video, then I'll pin your comment and feature it in the next video. I gotta go fishing for some fresh bait, so you'll see that one in a future video as well. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't already seen it, make sure you go back and watch the first episode if you want to know what it's like to fish blind. Thank you for watching. See you later.